SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cats, put your paws up if you rock with the Big Cat. Today, we're here to talk about my man, Kuechly. Yeah, that guy right there. Should the Carolina Panthers bring him back as a linebackers coach? I think this could be a great move if he's ready for it. We'll talk about it, but first, one quick question before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes, maybe. No, sometimes. Only on weekends. Only during the offseason. Only during the regular season. Only during the playoffs. Only during training camp. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, the call on the field says stab. We'll talk about Kuechly coming back as a linebackers coach and what this could mean. Let's get into it.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss the video. Now, I can't believe y'all, one day, and that one day is coming soon. All three of these guys right here, Luke, Greg, and Cam, are going to be retired, man. I mean, it seems like my man Luke was the first to go. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't have bet Luke, trust me. But as far as Luke coming back as a linebackers coach, I'll tell you this right here. I'm with the move. Yeah, I'm with it. If he's ready for it. Make no doubt about it. When it comes to him being the smartest linebacker of all time and the greatest linebacker of all time, he is that. Because he's so smart, you know what I mean? Check this out. Ask any lineman he played against. Ask any receiver he played against. Ask any quarterback that's had to try to fool Luke Kuechly, who's the best linebacker of all time. And I promise you, hands down, they'll say Luke. Now, him coming back to the team, using that intellect that he has, I think it could rub off on people like Jermaine Carter, Andre Smith, Shaq Thompson, and the rest of those boys. The roster that we already have, as far as Mario Addison, Andre Smith, Jermaine Carter, Brian Burns, and Bruce Irvin back in that linebacker spot, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but there's a glaring hole in the middle, as you can see. Now, Luke coming back, I definitely think it's going to rub off on these guys, and it's going to allow these guys to step their game up, especially with him being the linebackers coach. Now, my only concern is this right here. I think we as fans, we as human beings, are selfish by nature. Okay, my man just stepped away from the game. Check this out, man. That's like being with your girl for 8 years, and for whatever reason, you can no longer be with her. But then she says, you know what, I can get you a job at my office even though we're not going to be together. That's torture. You know what I mean? Man, nobody wants to, kind of see the girl that you used to have but you can't have no more. And my only concern is if he goes out there and things do go awry as far as the season, will he get that itch? I mean, there's a reason why he set out in the first place. You know what I mean? So, last thing I want to see him is be persuaded because we're losing that I got to get back out there and then he hurts himself. So that's my only concern. But to be fair, let's look at the other side of the totem pole. One of my callers on my live stream, either Monday or Tuesday, called in and said, how do you know that him being out there could be therapeutic? Sometimes, being away from something you love can cause you more damage. Even if you can't, physically be in shoulder pads, but being around the game, being around the coaching staff, that can pick your mood up. So it could go both ways. And so, like I said before, I'm with the move. I'm definitely with the move as long as he's okay with it. I just want us to, as fans, be respectful, okay? Be respectful. Allow my man time, okay? If this move happens this year, fine. If it happens next year, or if it doesn't happen, just be respectful of my man's decision.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
So up next, I want to talk about the actual glaring hole at the middle linebacker spot. I mean, if you ask me, can Jermaine Carter and Andre Smith hold it down? I think they can play a decent part. Okay, let's be fair. I want to give those guys a chance as well. But ultimately, we're going to need either a free agent or we're going to need a rookie to come in here. And I don't mean no first-round pick. We're not taking no linebacker with no first-round pick. Please stop saying that. That is silly, okay? We got too many other major holes. So, again, you can get a decent linebacker in the free agency. Matter of fact, if you look up on your screen, let's check out who's out there. You'll see Danny Trevathan, Kyle Van Noy, Wesley Woodyard. I actually believe Danny and also Kyle Van Noy, they'll probably be re-signed. But then you got Wesley Woodyard, Corey Littleton, Darren Lee. This is just a few names out here. I mean, this list just goes on and on. Let's see, Reggie Ragland, all those guys out there. So I think we definitely going to have to put some money in there. There's nobody on that list that necessarily steps out to me as a Luke Kuechly. It's not a Luke Kuechly, but you do see some experience on that list, okay? So I definitely think a veteran presence, along with Luke Kuechly's intelligence, can really transform that linebacking core. And I honestly believe Shaq Thompson is ready to step up as well. Shaq is hungry, and I think he knows he has a lot on his plate. And let's not forget about my boy Mario Addison, aka Mr. Consistent. That's my G, man. Mario Addison holds his dying. You know what I mean? He's the only player that can average what he averaged in sacks from the defensive end spot and the linebacker spot. Consistent. So again, I'm okay with him coming back. He has a lot to offer. As long as it doesn't hurt him emotionally, I'm okay with this move. Get in the comment section. I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. Please, man, just be respectful. Allow him time. You know what I mean? Before I wrap it up real quick, I gotta ask you guys a question. What do you think that little dinner meeting was about with Cam and Luke? I honestly believe they probably laid something heavy on each other. Now, I ain't talking about football. For whatever reason, people say football players during the offseason just sit around and just talk about football. You know what I mean? I honestly believe they probably went into something a little deeper, you know, about life and about maybe their health together. You know, why did he quit? And maybe some of that insight that Luke had as far as retiring may have rubbed off on Cam. You know what I mean? As far as why he retired and health reasons. And maybe that probably opened Cam eyes up to, you know, if I'm gonna do this, maybe I need some more money, or you know, or whatever it is. I'm speculating. Okay, let me stop because y'all be tearing my ass up in the comment section. I love my cool cats. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Grande Gato. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, KeepPound_TV, the whole 9, the podcast. Tune into the live stream and tune in tonight for the helmet giveaway as well. Let's get up out of it. Let the church say that.